Today, I would like to present you a real innovation. The ingredients may not be new, but their combination is. It is the Stober SI6 drive controller. Drive control in a multi-axis drive system. A multi-axis drive system? What is that? A single SI6 drive controller controls up to 2 axes. With this, you can combine any number of units even in series. And you can even integrate standalone units from the Stober SD6 model range in this series. This means that regardless of whether there are 4, 16, or 97 axes, you can precisely dimension capacities with this multi-axis drive system. As you can see, the SI6 drive controller has a book-size format. Book size? It can also be referred to as a pocketbook. The SI6 is definitely the most compact drive controller on the market. It is only 45 millimeters wide, and you know how little space there is in the control cabinet. The SI6 is small but effective. It has everything that you can wish for. The relationship between volume and power is definitely unbeatable. A realistic example. For a system with 6 axes, an 18 centimeter width is sufficient for the drive controller and supply module. And the supply module. All drive controllers in the series are provided with a common energy supply. They are connected to each other via quick DC link modules. In this way, decentralized supply units are dispensed with. This also means no extra cabling or fuses for each individual axis. And importantly, frequently practiced over-dimensioning of the power supply is avoided. The actual power requirement and not any theoretical maximum is decisive here. Interim conclusion. The SI6 drive controller significantly saves space, hardware, and operating costs. Now for some performance data. Acceleration, such as in 10 milliseconds from 0 to 3000 revolutions per minute, at least in combination with the Stober EZ Synchronous Servo Motor 401. I cannot advise you on a different one. And the positioning accuracy. The SI6 processes encoder information up to 64 bits and calculates it without rounding errors. This means the highest positioning accuracy with more than 33 million positions per revolution. Installation is very simple. Laborious wiring is no longer needed. Components just have to be clicked in. Standard copper rail on the quick DC links, and we have a real single cable solution. The encoder communication and the power connection of the motor is achieved using a common cable connection. Here, we use the Hyperface DSL encoder system with electronic motor nameplate, or alternatively, N.2.2 digital, not a single cable solution, but also with an electronic nameplate function. Safety. The safety concept of the SI6 drive controller is based on the STO function, Safe Torque Off. This can be controlled via terminals as well as via failsafe over EtherCAT. FSOE. Always wear free. You therefore do not need regular function tests, and you can even reduce the distances between the security fence and system. Simple, because the system responds so quickly. A few facts about communication. The SI6 operates as standard with the Ethernet-based EtherCAT and Profinet field bus systems. With a device profile CIA 402, it can be seamlessly integrated in controller-based and drive-based solutions. SI6 is naturally included in the libraries of Stober Engineering Tools Drive Control Suite DS6 and Automation Control Suite AS6. Even if I strongly advise you to get the complete Stober system, including the controller, regulator, and geared motor, the SI6 is also compatible with components from other manufacturers. There are no language barriers. And a minor point. We think the SI6 looks great. Elegant on the outside, extremely robust on the inside. Everything is top quality, far beyond all industrial standards. In addition, generously designed computer capacities, high-quality components, everything very carefully manufactured. Made in Germany. You're accustomed to this from Stober, many different versions. And this is the standard for Stober. We support you throughout the entire life cycle of our and your product. We identify with the project and are there when the concept comes into being, throughout the entire development process, during installation and also afterwards, with permanent 24-hour support. I will now summarize the most important features again. Compact design, only 45 millimeters wide. Precise dimensioning of the control capacities. Common power supply for all units. Peak values for acceleration and positioning accuracy. Simple installation thanks to quick DC links and a single cable solution. Encoder systems with electronic motor nameplate. Reliable safety thanks to safe torque off. Many thanks for following this brief description with me. I have left out a lot of lovely details about the SI6 drive controller, and I suppose we will go over them if you have any queries for me.